大家好，我叫董夏琳. Hi everyone, my name is Jocelyn, and today we'll be doing a character study on the character Dai. So going right into it, a little bit of its origin. Dai mainly means bad or misfortune. And as you can see on the left-hand side, it originally depicted some sort of skeleton or someone in a grave, which, if you correlate that, it kind of looks similar to another character of Si, which is the word for death. So as you can see, it pretty much looks like um, pretty much a skeleton or some sort of body, which then correlates to bad and misfortunate. So looking at this, uh, the components of this character, what we see here is the top part being E, which looking now at the components could mean like one or alone. And the bottom part is she, which means evening, night, and dusk. So you could look at the meaning of the two components together, and it can mean alone at dusk, or a dead man, or a corpse, or an unfortunate one. A little bit of the philosophical implications of this character, initially derived from flesh off a bone, and then later implicated more of death and misfortune. And this was also originally used in the North to use um, for more of the northern invaders. So like they would call these people the Dai people or the more misfortunate people of the North, which again, historical implications going back to China and going back to different political and geopolitical instances. Here's how the character has changed. As mentioned on the previous slides, you can see this looks like pretty much a person in the grave, or you can interpret this as some sort of Taoistic, uh, some sort of device that's used in a lot of other characters, which is more used for like Taoism and spiritual practices. And then it moves around again, making the word Dai. Here's some of the calligraphy. As you can see, it stayed pretty consistent within the styles and um, similar to the original character. It has pretty much stayed consistent. Here's a little bit of modern usages. So as mentioned earlier, it's in the word to die, so 死, which means to die. Other instances where it's used in ji, which means to put to death or to kill. It's also used in to describe things that are more mysterious or more like, I guess, like different, which you can use that in this word, which is shu, which means different, peculiar, or special. And the final one we have is piao, which means to starve to death. So yeah, this is more used in the radical usages. In words and phrases, we have it in a few different words and phrases. The first one we have is dai tu, which means evildoer. Second one we have is hao dai, which means in any case, good, bad will occur. So has both the uh, good in instances and the bad too. So it's just like in any case. The third one we have is 违非作歹, which means to break the laws and commit crimes. So yeah. And the last one we have is 好说歹说, which means to try one's very best to persuade. So it pretty much means, or a direct translation of this phrase is good speak, bad speak. So you're trying your best with both the good and the bad to persuade another person. Here are my sources. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope to see you in the next one. 谢谢. Bye bye. Thank you a lot.